Let's get on to the Rocket Richard race. Here we go. Auston Matthews leading the field with 40. Sam Reinhart, what a fun performance we've seen from him in the first half. David Pastrnak with 33. Kucherov, aforementioned, with Nathan MacKinnon at 32 and 31, respectively. My question is, Coach, can Auston Matthews get to the 70-goal mark?
Well, I'm not putting anything by him. I've seen him do some incredible things. And, I mean, here's another. You take Nathan MacKinnon, Auston Matthews, another big-bodied guy that can out-muscle guys in front of the net and score, yet he's got as good a shot and release as anybody in the league. And it seems when he scores one, it's sort of like an Energizer bunny. He seems to get 2 or 3 in that game. And so, I mean, to me, I would want to try and stop Auston Matthews in the first period and not let him get going. But I think he can get 70 in that town. Oh, he's already, a god. So, I mean, I don't know how much more of a god he can be, but.
If he gets about 5 or 6 in the first round, they'll be bigger of a god. But,
oh, yeah.
I mean,
good point.
What about the second round?
Yeah, well, he's going to try and get him there.
Yeah.
And that's what he's going to have to do. He's going to have to continue to score at this clip. He's going to need his line mates to continue to feed him. Maybe his line mates can finish on a couple of dishes he throws their way. Only 18 assists. Usually he has more than that. He is a good playmaker, but he knows right now he's got the nose for the net. He scores in all different ways. He can finish in tight. He can blow it by you from distance. Deflections, rebounds. He creates. He's creative in a quick amount of time, a short space, to get his stick free, to change the angle, and to finish. And it really has been since he's come in the league.
Well, he got 4 his first night.
Yeah, and that's tough to follow up. But he's been as advertised, and now he's on another planet.
I agree. And, I mean, he's also on a power play that's really good, too.
Yeah.
So every time,
that helps.
If they start calling more penalties, and I don't know, usually as the season goes on, there's less penalties in the game. But if it ever becomes the opposite, I mean, you look at these great scorers like Kucherov and Matthews, I mean, when they're on the power play, they're almost unstoppable.
How does he compare to Ovi?
Great question.
It's a great question. I think Ovi was a little bit of different engine in that if you hit Ovi would, he reminded me of the Hulk. The madder he got, the better he got. And he's such a mountain of a man. I mean, he would run through you and run over you. He wanted to hit you. The best thing they always used to say, let's finish Ovi, don't let him. If you finished Ovi when he was younger, he would just sit there and his mind would be, I'm going to finish you before you finish me. And so nobody really wanted to hit him that much. But, I mean, again, ultra competitive, and that's what makes great goal scorers.
Thank you to our producers for not putting me in any of those Ovi clips.
I can't even imagine what it was like going head-to-head or
I ran him
coaching
over once or twice.
You did?
He got me 3.
I was going to say, and then he turned around and come back at you to his point. Did you ever just intentionally try to make him mad on the bench to get him going?
Not to get him going, but I got him mad one time. I got fired a week later. So I only got him mad once. That's all I know.
Moral of the story is don't make Ovi upset.